I see things in the detention centre that are not right. I don't care where we are from, what we do, and how badly they want to get us out of their country. You don't do certain things to people. We are human beings. We are not animals. The staff looked at me like I was a disease. I mean, this is horrific. I mean, this is essentially what people are experiencing when they seek asylum here in the UK, is this idea that they are a burden. Not only a burden, but like a toxic substance, a disease. And this is very concerning because we're not just talking about any kind of person. We're talking about people who have fled persecution, who have fled war, who have fled suffering, people who are already vulnerable. And they've come to seek protection, they've come to seek refuge, and instead of getting refuge or sanctuary, what we do is we treat them with hostility, with suspicion, as if they're criminals, or worse, as if they're diseases. I mean, really? I mean, how perverse is that? I mean, this is, you know, where we're at now, politically, socially and culturally as well, of course. But I think so few people think about this in those terms. We like to think of ourselves as progressive. We're not as bad. Look at what they're saying. They've come here to seek asylum, and we've placed them in a cage with people who look at them like they're diseased, like they're non-human, like they have no value or dignity. Now, is that the kind of country you think about? Now, whether or not you think that's what the UK is, or what the UK should do, or what the UK might be, this is the reality. And we need to confront that, because this is a huge problem. This is a problem not only for politics, but for us, but more importantly for these people, because all they want is safety. All they want is a chance to start a new life, to build community, to build their lives with them, whether they come by themselves or with partners or with families and so on. That's important, and we need to give people an opportunity to do that. And they can't do that if we constantly look at them as if they're not human, or worse, if we look at them as if they're diseased. Lend your voice. It's time for a time limit.